So we're back on Mull, and it's been 2 years, but we've come back to the same spot where we filmed the otters last time, in the vain hope that we might end up bumping into the exact same otter. So it's really difficult to spot the otters on the kind of bouncy water, because you're just looking for a dark shape within other dark shapes. Whereas here, because it's a little bit flatter, we've got a higher chance of seeing them if they're fishing and off the shore.
But you might be asking, why come to Mull to photograph otters? Well, essentially, in the UK we have the Eurasian river otter, which spends most of its time hunting at night along our riverways. In Scotland, and in particular on Mull, the otter's hunting strategy is based on tidal movements and not time of day. This means that people are able to see and photograph otters during the daytime, which is incredibly rare and exciting. The otters of Mull feed primarily on aquatic species like fish and crustaceans. Most of this food they will consume out to sea, but for larger prey they'll have to come onto land to feed, which is why it's so important that photographers and wildlife lovers keep their distance to allow these animals to feed in privacy. 99% of the time I will try and shoot at eye level with the subject. This allows a sense of connection between the viewer and the subject. It does, however, present its own challenges, because it means that you are probably going to have to get wet, and so is your kit. This is always something to bear in mind, and perhaps something you might need to mitigate by waterproofing your gear at every opportunity. I'm always asked where is the best place to see otters on Mull, and generally my advice is to look for rivers, inlets and streams, because these river otters need to wash the salt out of their fur in order to keep it waterproof, and so you'll often find them near these freshwater sources, washing and cleaning and resting. There's nothing more magical than seeing an otter in the wild, but just remember to keep your distance. And, if you can, put down the camera and just enjoy the moment, because it'll be over before you know it.